Hello,
Good morning, good morning,
everybody.
good morning, everyone. How are y'all today?
Oh, you were in vertical. That's hilarious. You who don't like it. Good
Good morning.
morning, Sierra. Good morning, PCJZ. And good morning, little Carrie and Sharon. This is a reminder. And Mama Swift and
And
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
This is a reminder.
How are you all today? It's Friday. Yay.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if y'all remember, but I was working on a project yesterday.
And I've already seen it. It is so cute. Oh, little Carrie said she snagged her front seat earlier. Gosh, she's tired. She's got to get some coffee in her.
Oh, that's right. She sees the guys today.
Oh, cool.
Yes, you are in horizontal. Okay, so Stephanie, I just wanted you guys to know that that's where you guys were. I didn't know if you knew or if you knew how to tell. Anyway, so I made a sock bag for hi Eleanor, or J and J. I mean,
Hello, J&M. How are you?
oh, her name is their name is Jamie.
Oh, all right. Hello, Jamie. And there's Fuzzy. How are you, sweetie?
My newest great grandson is being born a month
Oh,
early today, rushing to get the border on his blanket done. Oh,
oh, how exciting. Good morning, Zandria. And there's Mama Gwen. How are
congratulations on
you?
the new grandson.
That is so cool.
Zandria, hello. So, anyway, it made a
What?
really cute
Just a minute.
um, basket if you did the first 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 rows. It made a really cute basket.
Yes, and it stands up perfectly. Good afternoon, Lee. How are you? And Jamie, I will try to remember that. Isn't that cute? Aw, little Carrie is saying prayers for the grandson a month early. I'll bet that blanket's going to be beautiful. Yes, I do too.
Oh,
I told her folks that I thought this would make a cute little Easter basket for a girl. What do y'all think? Wouldn't that make
it
a cute little?
would. I wish I had some Easter eggs that I can use to put in to decorate. I have real eggs.
Yeah, you could do that. But
But
I think it would
anyway,
make a cute little bag for a little girl to walk around gathering up her Easter eggs or candy or whatever people put out nowadays.
yeah. So anyway, I made it for Sierra because she likes to make socks. She just learned to knit within
Yeah.
the last 2, 3 months, and now
Mm-hmm.
she's making socks. And so I thought this would make a really cute sock bag. It'll hold both of her yarns,
Yeah.
her needles, and a notions pouch if she wants to put that in there.
Right. Thank you, Jamie. We saw that earlier.
So that is
And I
what I
told her
did
folks she
yesterday.
needs to get in Word. Word now allows you to, talk to text. Basically, you can dictate. So I told her she needed to get that done and I'd write the pattern up for
Hmm.
her. I was on the wrong live for Good Morning Lovelies. Ah, see, there she is.
Hi, Sierra. Okay, Jamie, we know you don't need to keep writing that, sweetie. Hi, Martha.
Good morning, Martha. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Okay, I've had enough already.
You want me to fix it?
I did.
Okay.
I'm doing really well. I walked yesterday and the day before, so after my live today, I'll walk again.
Good girl. I'm very proud of you.
I
See,
said
just
I
a
need
little
God
bit
to
of
kick me
movement.
in the swift butt, swiftly in the butt.
Did you get out and walk up and down your hallway?
Yep,
Good girl.
I walked back and forth on both sides one time and then back into my apartment. And let me tell you, that took everything out of me.
But that's okay. In a few days, you'll be able to do it and not even feel it.
Yes, you can. Supposed to be almost 70 degrees today. I plan on going outside and walking my complex a little bit too. I just wish it wasn't wet. I want to go sit outside.
There you go. Martha says, remember, crochet works your hands and arms, walking does the rest. You're absolutely correct.
Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, well, I wasn't walking, and so it's come to the point where it's very hard for me to walk. So,
But that's okay. You're taking steps to correct that. And
I
remember, you didn't get to that point overnight, so you're not going to be able to fix it overnight either. Slow and steady wins the race.
yep.
Sierra says, been warmer here. The snow is melting, but still winter temperatures. Huh. Well, Carrie says it's still pretty cold where she's at, unfortunately. Well, we are already into spring, folks. Our temps, I think there's only one night in which they're predicting the temperatures to get down into the, like, not even below 35. But most of the days are going to be in the mid to upper 70s. Yesterday was supposed to get up to 85, and I think that's supposed to have been the warmest all week. I don't know if it got there or not. Mama Gwen said, if my legs worked as hard as my hands and arms, I would be the correct weight. I hear you.
Hi,
Oh,
Mary.
good morning, Mary. How are you doing? Sharon says she's been crocheting a lot. And let's jump back up here. Carrie's weather is cloudy with a temperature of 44. The wind's blowing from the south-southwest at 4 miles per hour, but you have 96% humidity.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain.
Okay. Mama Gwen says she uses gardening to get her legwork in. In Boise, Idaho, it's sunny with the temperature at 37. Yes, you are still pretty chilly. Winds
Oh,
blowing.
it rained all day yesterday. No rain today.
Ah,
It's 40 out or 44, whatever, but feels like 35.
man. She has winds at 8 miles per hour and 79% humidity. Mary says, getting ready to watch Storm Chasers tonight, and I have a roast in the slow cooker. Your weeping cherry
Yeah.
tree is starting to bloom, but it is raining today. In North Kingston, Conditions are foggy with temperatures of 34. The wind's blowing from the north at 15 miles an hour, and you have 96% humidity. Goodness.
You only have 45 left to make of your 300?
Oh
You
my
go,
goodness,
girl.
Gwen. Goodness gracious. That's okay, Mama Gwen. I think it's kind of funny what autocorrect thinks we want to say. Yeah, out of. Now, I will say that that's one thing about the Microsoft Word dictation. You have to be very clear and enunciate your words, or
Oh,
there's
great.
a lot it's going to type in there.
Well, I'll do that after the live then.
No, you're going to walk after the live, and then you're going to come back in and do that.
Oh, you're right.
I'm not going to let you forget that.
Oh, I'm not going to forget. I usually go walking at 10.
Good.
And I can set Alexa to remind me every day.
Good girl. As long as you behave and listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should be able to get those done in about 8 to 10 days? Well, that's great, sweetie. And Martha's asking, how are your ears? Or how is your ear?
It's fine. I have hearing aids now. I lost like 40% or 50% of my hearing in my right ear from the shingles. Hi, Don P.
Good morning, Mima Dawn. How are you doing, sweetie? Excuse me.
My body is trying to fight off something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mary says she found a free hat pattern on Premier's website, the spiral shell hat. I'll have to go check that out.
you know, this could be made into a hat too. You just have to start it at the brim.
Yeah.
It would make a really cool hat.
Well, I do love the stitches that you put together. Made for a really pretty design.
Wonder if I have dictation on my phone.
If you have Word on your phone, you do.
I don't have Word on my phone. I don't know what I have on my phone. Sassy Mary said, found. Oh, you already read
Yeah.
that. My eyes are. Our Providence is doing away with the daylight savings time after this last change. This weekend is happening. So happy. Yeah.
Right. I hope it stays this time. I honestly do. I don't want standard time. I want savings time. Meanwhile, Dawn is taking her puppy for a spa day.
I finished the twin size sunflower blanket and a hexacardi. Now I'm finishing up some small projects.
Well, Sharon, go and load pictures up on my Facebook group so that next Thursday we can show off what you've been doing. Would love to celebrate. your accomplishments. And y'all don't forget, as you're finishing projects, go to my Facebook group, or you can send it to me in Messenger or email it to me. On Thursdays, I like to show off what everyone is working on. And it doesn't have to be a finished project. You can just show us what you're working on right now.
I've got 2 star blankets going. I've got a cream one going, solid cream. And this one, the 2 I've been working on.
Mm-hmm.
This one will be finished today. I just really love the Betty McKnight's. No, Betty McKnight's.
Yeah, I think it's McKnit.
It is. 6-day star blanket. I think what I'll do is I'll do the Supernova.
Uh-huh.
Just to get a different, oh crap, I made a mistake. Gotta love the ripping.
Well, as long as you can find the mistake, you know.
Actually. Oh. Yeah. Well, I put 3 double crochets instead of 3 double crochets together.
Uh-huh. PSJZ, you might need to go out and come back in again.
Come to the vertical line. Come to the vertical. It doesn't go away. I mean, you're in the vertical.
Horizontal.
Come to the horizontal. Hi, Deirdre. Good morning.
Good morning, Deirdre. How are you doing, sweetie?
What you working on?
I am working on another puppy blanket.
Well, let's see.
Okay, just a minute. I'm almost to the end of the row.
Good morning, Taffy. Good morning, Sandra. Hello.
Good morning, Sandra, and good morning, Taffy. How are you ladies? Been a bit. I'm working with Bernat baby blanket yarn. It's a 6-weight. I don't normally work with this yarn, so but I figured it would make a nice, and it is.
Did you get your box from me?
Yes, ma'am. It's sitting over there on the couch.
Okay.
This one's color is, I don't have the tag. Anyway, I'm using one ball. It makes a nice size little blanket for a small to medium dog.
Okay, raise it up again. I was ripping. I didn't see it. Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yep.
Now, what stitch is that?
It's a 6-weight. I'm just using a half double crochet. That's it. Nothing fancy. Okay. And it's, works up pretty quick. Makes for nice, squishy, good soft texture.
Mm-hmm.
It is close enough where they won't get their claws, Good
morning, Lulu.
Good morning, Lulu. So my goal is to get, and I'm only crocheting until it makes up one ball. And it's a nice size one. I've got one right here I finished the other day. So,
Oh, that's nice.
I
And
haven't
they're just
measured it.
big enough that you don't get bored.
Yep. I have a measuring tape here somewhere. Where are you? I haven't measured it really, but I figured it's just the right size for okay, come on.
Well, I think it's too small for Lexi.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm thinking if I want to make it for bigger, which I will, I'm just going to make two sizes. One that will take care of a small to a medium-sized dog. And then, like I said, because I can get one blanket. Yes, ma'am. There you go. That's the color. Like I said, I can't remember what it is. Like I said, it's a nice size.
Because I don't know why, Deirdre. You're in the right live. Go out and come back in.
That's probably about 30 inches by, well, it's not quite square. I mean, it is rectangular. Like I said, I think it's
for a dog shelter.
Yes. That's my cooking into tomorrow project, is to make some blankets for a dog shelter. I think I've always been a big proponent of dogs that are in shelters, cats even, when they do get adopted or even fostered, when they leave a shelter type situation and going into a new place. I think if they have something, that they've been snuggling with, whether it's a toy or a blanket it's got their scent on it, when they go to their new place, they've got something that's familiar. So that's why I'm making them. I've used the blanket yarn to make taller size blankets with a matching rough stuffy. Oh, that's nice, Sharon. Yes, they need comfort. Maureen, what pattern, please? My phone took me off the line. Lulu, I chained 50, well, really 51, so that I have 50 stitches, and I just use a half double crochet going back and forth. Because like I said, it's tight enough where they won't get their claws hooked in it, like they do some other crochet blankets.
Like they would with this?
Yes, like they would with that. And two, it helps it to go pretty quick. Yeah, I tried, I did a couple of rows with the double crochet, and I just didn't like the way it looked. So I'm going to make these smaller ones in this color, and then I just bought some really pretty denim blue, and I'm going to make that for the bigger ones.
You're welcome, Deirdre. Oh, my back itches.
As you know, animal shelters and even foster families, rescue centers, if we can help alleviate just a little bit of the cost that they incur in taking care of these animals, why not? Definitely helps them out. And of course, we can crochet up toys for them using the same type material.
My dog would tear it apart.
Good morning, Gloria. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for joining us today.
Gloria, I think I got your number. Good morning, Gloria.
Yeah, I only work on it about an hour at a time because number one, it it does tend to wear on my hand a little bit because I'm not used to working with this kind of weight yarn.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can get 2 or 3 hours in every day, spread out throughout the day, take a little break from doing something else.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long to make one, so I can get one done by doing it like that in 2 or 3 days. So
Yeah, and Martha said, plus you can only do so many hats, etc.
yeah, hats and washcloths, tea towels. I am working on a cardigan pattern. And I have a kitty cat, amigurumi, that I'm working on. So I was saying the other day, every time I start a new project and I still have one or two, that I'm working on and not finished, I can just see my grandma shaking her head at me.
Yeah.
Because with her, it was always you finish one project before you start another one. Because she hated having unfinished projects.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. And I tell you what, when I was learning to crochet, I did have startitis really bad because she would start me on something and then she would start on something. It's like, oh, I want to do that. Nope, not till you get finished with what you're working on.
That's what Trisha usually does. One item at a time,
Mm-hmm.
except for her luck of the draw.
Yeah. Well, I have come to find that if I work, you know, like a couple of hours on this project and then switch over to something else for a couple of hours and then work on something else for a couple of hours, may not look like, when you pick something up and that you've made much progress, but before you know it, you have two or three things that are getting finished all at the same time. I'm working with my clover hooks, Carrie, and I'm making a baby blanket, or it can be a lap blanket. I don't handle big things well. Martha said, I think in the past you knit or crocheted because you had to for clothes. Yes, ma'am. And not the same variety of yarn, too. Now it isn't the same. Boy, isn't that the truth, Martha. Well,
And Lulu says, wish I could whip things up quicker.
Lulu, it's not about the speed, honey. You need to enjoy what you're doing. I mean, I've never been a big proponent of, how fast can I get this done? I like to enjoy the journey, so to speak. I do know that there are times when, we do have a time crunch because maybe we found out at the last minute someone's having a baby or someone had a baby and we want to make something for them. So, yeah, we're going to want to get that whipped out pretty quick. But for the most part, we should enjoy what it is that we're making.
My primary care, I made her a really nice, big, uh, one of the more complex blankets.
Yeah.
I made her one for her new daughter, and I just found out on Wednesday that she's pregnant again and going to have another girl.
Oh, how cool.
So I'm like, what am I going to do? I have to do something,
Excuse me.
but I won't be able to give it to her until the baby's 3 months old. So something new, unless I get it to her before she goes on maternity leave.
Right.
Maybe I'll do the Phoenix. I don't know what yarn yet. Oh, here I go again. Here I go again.
Well, Taffy, I'm glad that worked for you, sweetie. She had to go out and come back in again so she could see the chat.
Mm.
Well, Carrie, it's time for our devotional.
Okay. Today is March 6th.
Yes, ma'am.
Learning to absolutely love your life. The thief comes only in order to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have and enjoy life and have it in abundance to the full till it overflows. John 10:10. Did you know that God wants you to enjoy your life? Well, he does. In fact, parts of God's will is for you to enjoy every moment of it. This is something God's word tells us in many places. King Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived, said this: there is nothing better for a man than to eat and drink and assure himself that there is good in his labor. Even this I have seen is from the hand of God. Ecclesiastes 2:24. Solomon said to make sure we enjoy the good of our labor. That sounds like it is something we must do as an act of our will. This does not mean that all of life becomes a huge a huge party or a vacation, but it does mean that through the power of God, we can learn to enjoy the wonderful life Jesus came to give us. And then the thought of the day is it's important to be disciplined and to work hard, but it is equally important to enjoy the fruit that work brings. God wants us to have fun and enjoy life. You can do that today. Dig deeper into God's word. Study 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 10, and Psalms 119, verse 159. Amen.
Amen.
There. Hi, Nana Cat.
Good morning, Nana Cat. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Yes, how are you doing? It's been a while. You're so welcome. Mm.
So, has anyone got their hands on any new yarn recently?
I haven't.
I haven't either. I want to go out and get my hands on it before I buy it.
I've seen a lot of videos though.
Yeah. I got a notification that Yarn Inspiration put out some more new of the Bitty Stripe colors. I haven't gone to see what they are yet, but I do like that yarn, so I wouldn't mind just, ordering it. But some
Right.
some of these new Caron cakes that have come out, I want to get my hands on them and see what I think about them, because just looking at some of them, I'm not real crazy about the way they're spun together.
Martha said, no, I have been good and not gone to Michael's to see the new Karen cakes. I looked at them all online.
Yeah, and I saw oh, I know I saw Creative Grandma's video. They went to Michael's to see them, and
Mm-hmm.
did Jennifer over at Cinnamon Stitches also show them off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Does she also do what?
I just wondered if she also showed those off. I bet the Bitty Stripes is beautiful in person. Well, I hope so. Like I said, I didn't even go on the website to see what the new color combinations are yet.
Hmm.
Yeah, I always have to feel the yarn. There's
Your
nothing.
inspiration's Bitty Stripes, huh?
Yeah, Bitty Stripes. For some reason, I think they added 4 new colors, if I remember correctly. Or I should say color combinations. I
Your
bought.
inspiration.
Sharon said she bought some mill ends from Hirschner's. Fun playing with yard I usually don't work with. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Martha. I'm kind of the same way right now. She says, I have so much yarn, so really, unless it totally grabs me, I'm being good.
Bitty Stripes.
Yes, Bitty Stripes.
It wrote Betty. Oh yeah. I did see let's see. The newer colorway. Um there's Crayon Box, that's old.
Yeah.
Rattan, I don't know if that's old or not. Galaxy, Horizon, Mermaid, Moonbeam, Rainbow Mist, Bug, Sunset Beach, Rainbow, Pink Lemonade, and Lollies. Oh, there's more.
They don't
Gracie,
have like
Dawn,
new.
no. Rose Bouquet, Very
Boy, it sounds like
Berry,
they've added a whole lot more
Unicorn
than before.
Main, Cactus. Cactus is new.
Mm-hmm.
Fiesta Festive is new. Lily Pad is new. Sweetie. Indigo is new. Citrus is new. And Fairy Care is new. And then the ones that they don't have in stock are newsprint, coral reef, seaweed, and hot stuff. None of which are new.
So how many new ones did they add?
Mm,
There's a lot of those there that I don't remember seeing or hearing.
Rose Bouquet, Dawn, Lily Pad, that's 3. Festive, that's 4. Cactus, that's 5. Indigo, that's 6. And Citrus, that's 7. And Fairy Cane is 8. So they
Okay.
added eight different kinds.
Well, that's nice. For some reason, I thought it was just 4, but hey, 8's good too.
And they're pretty.
That's good. You needed cotton for a dumpster fire coaster set, so you had to make the 14-cent shipping worth it. Oh, I hear you, girl.
Nice, but not your thing, huh, Martha?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I like the bitty stripes. I mean, I really do. They make great hats, but you got to be careful which stitch you use because with all of the color changes that occurs, it's going to get lost in there. But
How much shipping do you think would be on a 30 or $45 bag? I think I want to um get rid of some of my yarn.
it's going to depend on what yarn you put together and the weight.
I mean, I've already got like 4 $60 bags together.
Right. Just a minute. I hear a high pitched sound.
Anyway, so I think that I will get some yarn together next week, maybe Wednesday, and sell some yarn if anybody's interested. And I have a lot of Red Heart, some Karen cakes. Um, yeah, I sold all of my Mandelas to Maureen. I had a bunch. But being good is okay.
Yeah, I love the Mandela yarns for the most part.
Did you find out what the high pitched noise was?
We have a humidifier,
Hmm.
so I noticed last night it was starting to get full. So Wayne's going to empty it and see if that's what it was. He said he uh, didn't hear it back there in the bedroom, but that's where it's
Mm.
at. So I don't know. It did stop. Um, so we'll just have to. I don't know if it. I mean, I don't know if it was inside or outside. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So
Hmm. Martha said, I love them. Same with Karen, but my hands are getting old, but going to try machine knitting. See, I was thinking about doing a blanket via the machine knitting and do like the whole thing
Mm-hmm.
long and make a bunch of them and then sew them together.
Yeah.
Hi, Emily.
Good morning, Emily. How are you doing today?
So, for those of you guys that missed the very beginning of the show, I finished that sock bag.
Isn't it cute?
Trying to get it to stick out. There.
Yeah, I just
And
think it would make the perfect little Easter basket myself.
it could be, and then you could close it up and put an egg on top of it.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking, for a cute little girl in her little Easter dress running around collecting her eggs. That's what I was thinking.
I'm okay, Emily. I'm actually doing well.
Yeah,
It
I'm just
is the sea coral ombre from Red Heart. And I
little
have enough to make another one.
cool. Seriously, does that make me the cute little girl? Yes, it does. I want to see you in your Easter dress out there collecting Easter eggs when you get it. Nancy, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Had to go back to the doctor today because no one told us she was off on Thursdays. Ah, new patient sign up, blood work scheduled next Friday. Oh my goodness. You definitely be one for the photo album, Sierra. Hey, my dad used to throw adult Easter egg hunts. We'd buy the plastic eggs and put tiny shot bottles, money, other adult things in them. Well, when my girls got older, um, one year I was really late buying Easter egg candy. I mean, yeah. And my youngest was still, of an age to hunt Easter eggs, and the older girls would, just be out there with her. And so my husband came home with those little miniature, Hershey's, Milky Way, Snickers, in the bite size. And so we got out there and we hid them all over the yard. Jolly Ranchers, all sorts of stuff. My girls went crazy. They
Hi,
loved it.
Jay.
And so after that, that's what our Easter bunny brought. And I mean, my girls were up into their teens, and still every Easter they'd get up in the mornings expecting to get to go Easter egg hunting before church. It was so funny. And besides, that kind of candy got
Hi,
eaten, whereas the
Spectre.
Easter egg candy never did.
Oh, it's Lego structure. Hi,
Hello,
Lego.
Lego. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Well, thank
Oh, well,
you,
nice.
Jay.
Thank you. We just used popcorn bowls growing up. I remember like one or maybe two store-bought baskets. Yeah, just filled the big bowls with whatever we bought on sale. Oh, all right. JC Lego is Jay. That's right. I forgot he changed his name, didn't he?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Excuse me. Now I'm kind of down to that point where normally by now I would have stopped, but I got just a little bit, which tells me might as well just go ahead and sit here and finish this out. Martha says, my teens too, since we have the $1 and $2 coins, I would put some of those in there too, plus did it for homestay kids if they wanted the experience because they didn't do it, in their country. Oh, how neat. Yeah, now we always had one golden egg, and it always had money in it. And of course, as the girls got older, the money went up. When they were little, I could put a $5 bill in there, and to them, they were rich. And then it got to
Right.
10. I think we stopped at 20. And their dad was really good at hiding that golden egg. Jay wants to know if he can drop his channel. Sure, Nancy. Tell him to just type the word drop. And if he wants to come in on Southern Sisters tonight, it'll be at my house. He's more than welcome to drop it there too. There you go, folks. Let's help Jay get to 100 subscribers. Please go over and subscribe to him. Show him a little bit of Yarny love.
Yep. I'm going to show him some love.
I love watching people build things with Legos. It just amazes me. I love watching the Lego competitions, whether it's adult or kids. Kids are really creative. Oh my word. Not to say that adults aren't either, but
Okay.
thank you,
Oh,
Martha. And little Carrie's asking, Carrie, did you do Easter egg hunts for your kiddos?
did I do Easter egg hunts for my kids? Yes, of course.
Hello, Teresa. How are you doing? You're working on the goose bag holder, Nancy. Need to make her wings and a bow. Aw.
Hi, TDP. I'm working on a star blanket. It's the Betty McNick knit star blanket.
And I'm working on a blanket yarn blanket for the animal shelter. You are so welcome, Jay.
So Jay does diamond paintings and Legos. What else do you do, Jay? I just looked really quick.
How many blankets are you up to now, Carrie?
I think this is 9 and 10.
Cool. Yep. Maybe one or two more rows and another one bites the dust.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking this repeat and one more, and then I'm going to be done. And I just got the white one, or cream,
Mm-hmm.
to start the repeats. I haven't started the repeats yet.
Right. And you said that's a 6 pattern repeat?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Mm-mm.
Emily's asking again, what pattern is it you're using?
The Betty McKnit 6-day star blanket.
Oh, he also does 3D wood puzzles.
Oh, cool.
Call me sometime when the kids aren't up. I miss you and we got to hang out, is what Sierra's telling Teresa.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Well, I want to remind everyone that Southern Sisters will be at my house tonight, 6 Eastern Time and 5 Central, 4 o'clock Mountain, 3 o'clock Pacific. I would love for y'all to come and hang out. It is National Dress Day. So we're just going to hang out and talk about fashion, how that might have changed over the years. I think it'll be fun. So I do hope to see you there if you don't have anything to do. And then Sunday, we will be over at Froggy's house on Twisted Fiber Friends. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be playing bingo at Carrie's house.
Yes. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but
Oh,
I
thank you,
need
little Carrie. For those of you that were asking about the blanket that Carrie, the pattern she's working on, little Carrie just dropped the link to it. Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you, Carrie. We're signing out.
Yep.
Did
Thank you
you
all, as always, for being here. If you're catching the replay, please be sure to leave Carrie a little hand wave or a heart just to let her know that you caught us on the back end. Have a wonderful day, folks. And if we don't see you over the weekend, make it a good one. Always remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they're waiting to see. So let it shine.
be blessed, be a blessing, and for God's sake, please be kind. And remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Love you guys. Bye.